Hello everybody, this is Tom from ADRR Gaming UK, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get 3 stars on Toxic Paradise, the 5th mission on Modern Warfare 3 Spec Ops. Now in this mission it involves you being inside a Juggernaut suit, and all you got to do is collect 6 samples in co-op and then get to the extraction point. Now this is a fairly straightforward mission. You do get air support, as you've just seen me demonstrate there. Both you and your partner get some. Now it's good not to do what we've just done and save them separately. It is infinite. You get to use it as many times as you want. All you've got to do is just wait for it to recharge or reload or whatever those AC-130s do. Now you'll start the map and you'll have to pick up these 2 samples, one on the right and one on the left. Now as far as I'm aware, the enemies at this part, they are infinite. Now they spawn in waves. Once you kill most of the enemies in the wave, the next wave comes at you, and so on and so forth. So all you've got to do is just keep pressing forward and picking up the samples and then getting to the next part of the map. So all you've got to do in this bit is just use your machine gun, work your way forward. You are in Juggernaut suits, so don't be afraid to run around a little bit. You do tend to stand up a little bit more than you used to. There are points on this map at which you can refill your ammo, so it's probably a good idea to keep the 2 guns you've got at the start, unless of course you should be a little bit stuck. So here you go, see, I'm getting to the first sample. So that's sample collected. All I've got to do now is get to the second one. You can see I've just used air support. Now friendly air support comes up in purple smoke. The enemy can use air support as well, and that's red smoke. If you see red smoke, leg it, because you're just going to get battered by the enemy artillery, and that's not really what you want, and it can take out both of your players should that happen. Now, as we've done on previous maps, it's a good idea to keep the distance between both of your players, as you can both pretty much survive for a minute once you're downed, and you don't want to get both taken out at the same time. So as you can see, where I'm aiming now is where the enemy waves come from. I'm going to go and attack the second sample while I've got a second. So we'll collect that. And then, now that that's done, we can move forward. So just kneecap all your enemies and continue on the map.
Visual friendlies call targets.
Use air support when you need it. Remember to communicate with your partner. Don't just keep throwing air support, because chances are you'll probably both use it at the same time. Now I know earlier I said to keep both your guns, but as I've just demonstrated, I have very nicely run out of ammo, typically. So I'm stuck with my grenade launcher for a little while. And now I'm sticking with the G36C, something like that. That's red smoke. Red smoke, I remember I said earlier, don't go near it, just leg it, because you're going to get back. You did not want to be in the middle of that. So here we go, we're pressing forward on the map now. There's no time limit, so all you've got to do is just press forward and get to the end. Make your way up these stairs, don't get killed by enemies that run out of random places.
Established overhead, ready for targets.
There's not really many more tips and tricks I can give you at this specific point of the map. So for the time being, I'll just let the video play. All you got to do is just work your way forward. You don't necessarily need to take out this truck in front of you. All you've got to do is take out the gunner. And then you'll work your way through a building round here. Also, bear in mind that air support does not work inside. I've tested it. Now on your left, just behind those barriers there, a truck is going to turn up. What you don't want to happen is what's going to happen to me and get downed by it and have John save me.
Sample secure. Metal 04, 3 more samples remain.
So work your way down the stairs and into cover. What you got to do is work your way over to the one sample that's left on the far end of this part of the map. That's red smoke, that's very bad, run away. Now, once you've collected this sample, you're left with 2 more samples. You've got to make your way through this exploded and blown out cap. Now this bit is very important to take note of. As you're about to exit this alleyway, look right, you will see a juggernaut heading towards you. Now this is very bad. You've got to make sure to save your air support for this bit. Throw that out there just as walking and lie on the floor, guns trained on the door, just in case this doesn't take him out. Luckily, in my case, it nailed him. So it's pretty safe to move on now. So turn out, yep, it's all good, and head forward. That is the only juggernaut that's on this map, and he's in that alleyway. He's very nasty to take out should you not have any air support. But if you don't have any air support at that point, just work your way backwards and just lure him to you and take him out as you can. Now with this bit, 1 sample is upstairs and 1 sample is downstairs. Now you do need to go up the stairs anyway to get to the downstairs sample. So what I'd recommend doing at this point is having 1 person stick about downstairs and picking off the guards in the bottom, and 1 person heading upstairs and clearing the top floor. Now something a lot of people don't realise about this part is that you actually can use air support inside this library, bookstore, whatever the hell it is. So there we go. My sensors are back up, and I'm going to lob that grenade just over there. And this place must have a glass roof or something like that, because it's about to take someone out. Now, what seems to have happened here is I've took out some kind of chopper and some man has come straight through the ceiling. That was very weird, I don't know why, but there we go.
Sample secure.
So now we've got to head up the stairs. So head up the stairs and to the right. From this point you can probably pick up a lot of the guards that are hanging about. So go over there. And just head down the stairs. Remember to pick off any enemies that are left hanging about. And you have to listen to music that sounds strangely like music out of Inception. Bwong. So there you go. Now, once you've got all 6 samples, you've got to get to the extraction point. This is the most simplest bit of the map. You've just got to move up some stairs and jump out onto a roof. That was very lucky that I ducked right there and then. Use your grenades if you have to. Remember, these do refill once you pick them up from dead enemies.
Evac is ready. Get to the rooftop.
Wait for your partner to catch up, because he doesn't realise which way is downstairs. You have to go and there he is. He's figured it out.
Metal 04, your exfil is waiting. Get to the roof.
So you get a lot of people right here, just use your flashbangs. It will put them off for a few seconds, long enough for you to cripple them. But no in this case.
Metal 04, your exfil is waiting. Get to the roof.
Now there are a couple of guards on the stairs as you're heading up to the roof, but nothing a couple of guys can't handle. So get up there.
Evac is ready. Get to the rooftop.
When you get to the end, just jump out onto the roof where the objective's pointing you, and that is it. That is the end of the mission.
Metal 04, your exfil is waiting. Get to the roof.
Alright, and guys, thank you for watching this video. It's been Tom from ADRR Gaming UK here. Remember to like and comment and subscribe to our channel, and also you can probably check us out on Twitter and Facebook. We'll keep you up to date with news and what's going down and what games we're going to be covering. And thank you for watching.